Before we get started today, there's a few pieces of ethics I wish to clear up. By no means am I a food expert, but rather very passionate about the world of food. And I wish to share my passion with you. And by no means does anybody pay to be on this channel. I promote my own personal views based on some of the experiences I've had with various restaurants here on Maui, Hawaii, and I'm here to share those experiences with you. Now, if you find my recommendations helpful while you haven't had your stay here on Maui and wish to support the channel, I run a photography and videography business called Raw Media Creative, where we specialize in video and photography services. So if you wish to support that channel, I would highly recommend also booking your photography services with me as well. Now that we have that all out of the way, let me show you what I recommend when it comes to lunch options here on Maui, Hawaii. Now, first up on the list is Marlowe. Now, I've visited this particular location in a previous video. This is the home of crema, and much to their nod, their caliber of culinary passion is even higher with their Italian-style cuisine. From starters to entrees, each dish has been carefully and meticulously crafted to be fresh, simple, and flavorful. I had the wood-fired octopus, which had roasted potatoes, arugula, jalapeno, olives, and paprika aioli. And from there, I moved on to their gnocchi entree to kind of finish off the meal. Now, as you can see, they have an astounding pizza selection that houses both white and red sauce options, considering that they have this beautiful pizza oven in their open concept kitchen. With coffee from Crema as well, this place is a must for lunch. If you have a large party too, I would highly recommend and take advantage of all the pies that they have on their menu. Plus, if you're already planning to go up to the Haleakala Summit for sunset, I would plan for a few extra hours before then to get right here so you can spend a couple of hours before sunset. Highly underrated lunch option in my opinion. Coming up in the second spot on my list is Maui Brewing Company. Their menu really highlights the best of the bar scene, but if you're here, then you're here for the beer. They have a wide variety of beers that are not only brewed here on the island, but from year-round as well. From the Bikini Blonde Lager to the Pauhana Pilsner, this location is one of the best to get your hands on locally brewed delights. Plus, with their happy hour items clearly marked on their menu, along with vegan and sensitive options, this location makes it one of the best to catch some of the best highlights from the game from the season. I went to their signature nachos, and this was plenty of food to share. They do have one in Lahaina and one in Kihei. The video you're seeing now is from their Kihei location, which offers a huge outdoor seating area, plenty of food to choose from. And if you happen to be on the island, you may be able to stumble upon some of the local events on weekends here as well. Just to be sure to check out their website or Instagram. I'll link them in the description below, just in case they have any updates for those kind of recurring events here. Last on my list is Down the Hatch. Now, this one is my personal favorite here on Front Street. And you may have already seen it before on a popular Food Network iconic show called Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. This epic Lahaina food restaurant does see a line frequently, so on this one, I would plan to arrive before your appetite. And if you have a large party, try to divide and conquer here. You might want to have one person wait in line while another person scouts for a table, as even though with the various seating that they do have, this place fills up fast, and for good reason. They're one of the few locations here on this list that does breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Plus, they do have live music happy hours between 2 and 5 p.m. So if you do arrive and you tend to hear somebody playing live music, chances are you're in the happy hour. As for my order, I went their fresh poke, and you simply cannot go wrong with according to the fish of the day. Of course, you can't go wrong with any of their food options, as well as another personal favorite of mine is their spicy chicken sandwich. Now, in their efforts to support local businesses around them, please make sure you save your Down the Hatch receipt, as you can take it to their neighbor, Breakwall Shaved Ice, located within Down the Hatch on the back right, and they will give you 15% off your Shaved Ice order. Now, be sure to subscribe so that way you can see a future video where I'll be covering Breakwall Shaved Ice. So those are the personal favorites of mine for lunch here on Maui. Please like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for future Maui food videos, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Aloha.